So let's kind of get into, I'm going to breeze through this because I don't want to spend a ton of time going through what hopefully most of you at least realize. A lot of you, though, aren't implementing some of the basic tools that we use here in the program. So real quick on technology tools. I've onboarded a few new clients here recently that have sort of kind of picked on. I don't use Commissions Inc. anymore, but I still think it's a good platform. Top Producer is the CRM that I've used forever. It works really well. Some people like to sort of pick on it and think that there's a better platform. I don't know of any right now. I would, the key is to pick one and just always be in that one. So I've not changed from using Top Producer back in the day. I've closed every transaction I've ever done in Top Producer. And so a CRM has to be able to manage your listings, manage your closings, be your database, and help you do seller lead management. So using Market Snapshot, that's a pretty good tool that's integrated with Top Producer. So that's what we use. Direct response websites. I use Boomtown right now, and Real Launch is the other website. Our Real Launch site, let me pull up Dialogue Tech. Our Real Launch site does really well. I can't say I love the company. I think Ben Kinney is involved with it. Some of you have called up there and have not had a great experience. I have heard from more recent people that have used Real Launch and set up their site through them that they've done a way better job. They honor, at least as far as I knew, at some point they were honoring the pricing that I got when I signed up, which was $1,000 set up and $49 per month, and they doubled their pricing on both of those. But I think they were honoring it. So 88 calls in the last 60 days, compared to, I think if you add up all my other lead gen sources on the listing side, you don't come up to 88. So a lot of people are going to that site and going from there. So it's listwithlars.com, and it's just it's a highly branded, they know that I'm mailing to them as an agent, and this is what they get. All right. And then Google Apps for Business, everyone in your team has to have a corporate image, a corporate name. There's a cool thread from one of our new members who really is struggling with what she should name her team. It is a pain in the ass to change. So I appreciate, for those of you that have been there or in the process, there's actually some of you that are sort of there as well. You don't want to, I've gone through changing. When I was at about 12 or 15 even members, we changed our domain from crtsellshomes.com, which is a pain in the butt, to larsrealestate.com. But I do firmly believe in your name being in your team name. And so everyone on your team has to have an email that's provided by your team. And Google Apps gives you integrated calendars, and it's called Google Apps for Work now, but it gives you integrated calendars, shared documents, email, and all that stuff is very easy. Dialogue Tech is the company we use, which I'm sure there are others that provide a service like this, but we couldn't run our business without having this level of tracking for all of our calls. Okay, so that is pretty much all I wanted to cover on marketing and technology.